welcome to Viv's Kitchen. Thank you for joining me today. If you're joining me for the first time, you're welcome. Please remember to hit the subscribe button. And if you're a regular on the channel, thank you so much for joining me again. Please remember to like, comment, and share this video. So on today's episode, I'll be showing you guys how to make some cheesy naan bread with a chicken gizzard stew. And I just thought, it's cold, we need some warm food and just some nice, good comfort food. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. And in the next 2 weeks, I will be posting a get to know me tag. So if there's any questions you'd like to ask me or anything you'd like to know about me, just put it in the comment box and I will answer all your questions. Okay, so for this recipe, what you're going to need is some flour. You can use all-purpose flour, you can use bread flour. I'm using cake flour because that's what I usually have. I always want to be able to wake up and bake cakes or bake biscuits or whatever it is. And then you also have some yogurt. This is about 3 tubs of the 100 grams yogurt. So I always have like double cream plain yogurt as a snack, and this is just what I used to come up with that. So it's 3 packets of this. And then I've got 1 egg. I've got some oil. This is about 3 tablespoons of oil. And then I've got yeast. That's about a sachet of yeast, your normal 30 grams sachet of yeast. And then I've got some sugar. This is about 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then some salt, which is about 1.5 tablespoons of salt. So the first thing you want to do is just sieve your flour. I've already sieved my flour, and then add all the dry ingredients. So all the yeast is going in, all the sugar is going in. Now sugar helps to activate the yeast. Okay, so this is too much sugar. Make that about 1.5 tablespoons, and then salt. I usually measure with my eyes, so trying to get the perfect measurement is quite hectic. Okay, so all the salt has gone in. And then from here, we can now add all the wet ingredients. So I have my oil going in there, all of it. And then I have my egg going in there as well. Just stir that a bit. And then I have my plain yogurt. Now basically what plain yogurt does is it makes the dough much softer. And that's very important when you're making some naan bread. So all that yogurt goes in there. And then just mix it all up. Are now going to start kneading our dough. So remember to always disinfect your surfaces if you're going to roll out dough. So basically you should end up with a dough like this that doesn't stick to your surface. And it's still quite soft as well. So then you take your dough and then you put it in your bowl. So our dough has risen, it's more than doubled in size. And then what you simply do is just drop it there. Wow. Okay, perfect. So I forgot to oil my bowl, guys. This is what happens when you forget to oil your bowl. going to start with the chicken gizzards. For those that don't know what chicken gizzards look like, this is basically it. And you need to know how to clean these. So I'm just going to quickly show you how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to do this under running water, and basically I'm just going to remove all the fat. Some people keep the fat, but I don't. So I'm just going to remove all the fat like that under running water. It's easier under running water, and then throw it away. You also need to make sure that you remove all these small little yellow stuff. It's very easy to remove, just peel it off. It easily comes off. So all the parts with the yellow stuff need to go. So that's how you clean your chicken gizzards. So when you're rinsing your meat, so for most of the stuff that I boil that I want to use to make stews or any sort of soupy dish, I usually do not add water. So what happens is, as you're rinsing the gizzards, it usually comes with a bit of excess water, and then it all settles down below the pot. So you don't need to add water after washing your gizzards. It can also work for chicken and meat as well. It also helps you to not overcook them during the boiling process, because we're going to still simmer them and add some soup and all that kind of stuff. So now, seasoning. I'll be using some chicken spice. So what I usually do is I season my gizzards with a bit of spice and some garlic, because it kills the raw chicken smell. So if you guys know, chicken has a very strange raw smell. So just adding some garlic and some good seasoning will kill the chicken smell, the raw chicken smell. So I've added some garlic, some chicken spice, and then some mixed herbs. It will smell amazing. Okay, so now that our gizzards are done boiling, this is what it should look like. I have with me some onions, some green pepper, yellow pepper, green chilies. Now I want it to be really nice and spicy, so I've used 3 of these green chilies. And then I also have some paprika, curry, chicken spice, mixed herbs, some stock cubes. I've got tomato and onion flavor, and then I've got some chicken flavor. And then I also have chopped and peeled tomatoes, as well as some tomato paste. So just as your simmering is about to finish, you now want to add your chopped green peppers and yellow peppers, and then a bit of basil. This is basil and this is parsley. Just add them all to the mix. Now the reason why you add them last is so that they don't overcook. You don't want any overcooked vegetables in your stew. And then just mix it nicely. It's got the beautiful red color that we wanted right from the start. So just mix it up. If it's too thick for your liking, you can add a bit of water and then allow it to simmer some more.